I've been thinking about the possibility of multiple income streams through digital products and dividend investments that would make me at least £1 a day. I wanted to see if it's possible to start earning a modest of £1 a day, which could be the first step towards a larger goal consistently and gradually grow to £10 a day, £100 a day, and then finally £1,000 a day, right? That would be my idealistic goal. There are already tons of videos that's been shared by tons of gurus on the internet, on the YouTube as well, especially where proven by sharing their monthly income statements, which accumulated up to 100,000, some of even to millions even. However, I also realized some of the ideas they were sharing were kind of typical, right? Just kind of like dropshipping, copywriting, selling courses, selling services, and then lastly, it's more recently about the Gen AI thingy where you don't even need to stand in front of camera anymore to do these videos. A more realistic one is real estate, where it's actually require you to do a high kind of upfront and actually get that return on investment in the future. So this video, I'm going to talk about the beginning of my journey to get that £1 a day through digital products, and I'm going to share my ideas as well in the next section of videos and how I'm going to achieve this without actually going through the typical ideas that people have been sharing around the internet and YouTube. If you are watching this video right now, whether you are beginners or looking for new ideas, this journey, it's all about the potential of digital entrepreneurship. A quick introduction of myself. I'm a cloud engineer or consultant that's been working for almost a decade now, offering my skills for DevOps, to implement solutions in Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud platforms. While the salary is genuinely great, it's about £100,000 a year now, I'm able to afford majority of the toys and the items that I wanted since childhood, right? At the same time, I also felt like I'm kind of stuck in a loop which consistently require myself to be in a position to trade majority of my time for the money. I do like my work, and the motivation of doing this is, at least I know that I always have a backup financial gateway that will protect me by having a second income in case I lost my job. That is the main motivation. With the world changing so quick nowadays, with the Gen AI probably getting more relevant, I reckon it kind of makes sense to start explore another opportunities to kind of make a second income for myself. Hence, when I think about the ideas of what I can offer to the world using my current skills through the internet, the challenges is that it must not be another hustle or work that require myself to be in a position for a period of time, because that would consider it as another side hustle or another work. It's not considered as a digital products. It has to be a product that it actually goes on that people can buy even when I'm sleeping. My ideas are quite straightforward, but require dedication like many other things, right? One of the major challenges is that the digital market is quite saturated, and to stand out, I'll be leveraging my engineering skills and a good communication channel like this YouTube, what I'm doing right now. So the first idea that could utilize my strength and engineering skills, that would be a server hosting. And I'm pretty sure when people heard this, they were having a good laugh, because no one would actually want to do it anymore because it has such a low margin and there's tons of work as well. Because I comes with such a skills, I'm able to automate majority of the things I require to run this as a business. I would give it a go because I believe a successful business or digital products would also include a good customer service as well, which I reckon I'm going to offer it. And obviously, I'm not going to offer things like classic VPS, email hosting and things like that. But instead, I'm going to try out Minecraft hosting and other associate games as well that allowing people to host them. I think there are a few examples and competitors are still on the market right now, which I believe that they are still making a good profit out of it. There are work to be done, but I believe so there's a margin around it, right? Which I'm also confident that this is one of the things that I will utilize the skills that I've learned throughout my career, where I would be able to make at least £1 a day. And so in that videos, I will share that in the next coming weeks, where I will talk about the investment I'm going to make in these platforms and the time I'm going to do, and then ultimately, can I actually make £1 a day in the coming months? Secondly, would be YouTube, right? So basically is what I'm doing right now. it would take probably another 1 to 2 years before I start making money and able to monetize my channel, but at least it is still one of the way through digital product that it would run even when I'm sleeping at night, right? My channel is all about a middle guy like me thinking about money and try to achieve financial freedom before 40s. Along the journey, I would like to make friends and audiences who hopefully will find my video valuable for them as well. On the other hand, I'm also sharing my life in Oxford University doing a part-time degree for software engineering, and the ideas is to share the experience, how I juggle my work, my full-time job, my family, and then my side hustles and all of that things, and hopefully this experience and this video able to give some of the kind of valuable insight for the people who go into walk through the same journey as me as well, right? And then lastly, gradually, I kind of hope that I'll gain a certain amount of audiences which will find my videos actually helpful for them. Third, I would do Amazon affiliate, which is I think the least amount of time I would spend and the least investment I would need to put down as well. And I think I would just basically link them through my YouTube videos, which is the most straightforward way to do it. And I think eventually it will scale like many other things, and hopefully this will at least earn me £1 a day. And with all the 3 stuff I shared just now, one of them will at least make £1 a day, and that is the challenge of this video or the journey of this video. And gradually I want to grow it up to 10, which I'll mention that. And then lastly, that will be Patreon. Is that considered as a digital marketing or digital product? Sorry. Not sure actually, because when I'm thinking about it, it still requires me to think about something to sell on that platform. Sometimes the exclusive content like videos, stuff that I would like to share, like to have a pay gate for it. But I haven't actually think about it, what I actually wanted to share around it. But the first thing I thought about it is my experience as a OK cloud engineers, which have been making £100,000 a year in the UK. And I would guess some people actually would interested to know more about it. And I will actually put that behind Patreon, I think, and then hopefully every month when they pay that money, I will be able to give the advices, how they're going to achieve it, and then how some of the technical solution as well. And that's some of the ideas. I'll do it around Patreon. I think more realistic ideas or in-depth plan, I will share that in the next video, upcoming videos, basically. Keep my journey interesting, right, and transparent. I'll be sharing my regular updates of my earnings, user feedbacks, and lessons learned along the way, which is the point of the whole channel I'm doing right now, right? And this will include the money I've spent so far and the time, plus the return on investment over time as well, which hopefully I'm able to get that information for the next few videos I'm going to share. Although I felt like I won't be making any money soon, but I would still kind of do it anyway because I just felt fun doing this at the moment and interacting with the people and the YouTube audiences, which is you. At the same time, I'm also approaching 33 and I believe this is the only opportunity I will be able to do this right now. Anything later, when my kids arrive, anything like that, I won't have that time to think about these anymore. So this is a great time for me to do it right now. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next updates where I'll be sharing my progress of my Minecraft hosting and possibly another interesting ideas where it will help me to generate the £1 a day consistently and help to grow that to £10 and £100 and £1,000 eventually. And it has to be a meaningful digital product that able to give value to the market and also to you guys as well, right? If you are interested in following my £1 journey, please subscribe. I would love to hear back from you, your feedback, anything like that. And also feel free to leave your comments down below. I'll read it, I'll reply to it, and then I will see you next time. Peace.